There's a spark within you that only you can ignite, fan, fuel, and grow into a raging inferno that can inspire. That inspiration can lead to a lot of positivity in your life. It can bring you success, it can bring you fame, it can bring you name, fortune, much more. It's just a matter of nurturing that spark into a flame, from a flame into a fire, from a fire into a raging, raging inferno that keeps your desire to succeed burning, your desire to win over your dark fears, to win over your lack of confidence, to win over everything that holds you back from achieving your complete and true potential. All of us live far below our potential, far, far below our potential. There's so much you can do, there's so many opportunities available to you. But sometimes we don't recognize those opportunities. And sometimes, if we see those opportunities, we recognize them, we feel ourselves unworthy of that opportunity, or probably incapable of handling that opportunity. Or sometimes we feel that, you need a lot more of people, other resources, money, finance, ideas, creativity, and things that are probably not within your reach and not easy to get. That holds you back. That sometimes lets you let go of the opportunity that is available to you. How right or wrong is that is up to you to decide. And that decision can decide whether you're going to succeed in life or just be an also ran who's born, lived a normal life, and went on to reach old age and pass away. We all have a purpose in life, we are told. Be that true or false, or just some surmise or imagination that's driven into our souls from time to time by leaders, parents, our superiors, our managers, our bosses, our partners, our spouses, sometimes even our children. The fact of the matter is that there is a lot more to you than you are aware of. And that's a fact. There's a lot more to you than what you see, what you realize about yourself. And it is time, maybe now is the time, to recognize that, to acknowledge that, and to be smart about it and do something. I'm not uh, recommending that you go into deep meditation or the alpha, gamma, beta waves and frequencies in your mind. No, none of those scientific, technological, or technical, or esoteric, or very strange things. No, it's as simple as wanting, having that desire, that spark to take that spark a little further. The spark is there. You just need to get it going into a flame, fire, inferno, volcano. Let it all burst out. You need to do something today that is different from what you've always been doing. Maybe get off the couch, maybe walk to your destination in some other route. Your everyday commute can be a little different. You could probably wear something different, probably dress yourself different, appear different, do something different. You need to break that routine to which you probably become so accustomed that you don't want to. break free because it's comfortable. It's your comfort zone. And your comfort zone is going to take you only that far, just that far. Whereas you deserve to go a lot further. You deserve to achieve a lot more. And you can. You really can. You have it within you. Sometimes you realize it, but in the everyday grind of life, you tend to forget it. You tend to let go of your chances, your opportunities. Your own strengths sometimes appear as something that you've had all this while, so you take it for granted. Probably you're a great speaker, probably you're a great singer, a great technician, a great engineer, a great healer of people, a great friend. You could be so much. And those are just the beginning, the first steps. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe to this channel so that you can, listen to more of me and do something. No, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to a bigger channel, the channel within you, the story within you. Subscribe to that one. You really need to subscribe to it because it's a voice that keeps talking to you. It's a voice that keeps telling you that there is more. There is more. And there's another voice that tells you that something is blinding you, something is holding you back, something is not letting you fly. That your wings are clipped, that your feathers are clipped, and your hands are tied, and you can just run that fast. You can't go any faster. People give you examples, stories to illustrate and to exemplify what they're trying to say to you because they need to get you to buy into their convincing story. But there's a more convincing story within yourself, inside you, and it's waiting to get out. Start reading. A lot of us have forgotten the joy of reading. You need to start that, reignite that passion to just read anything. I wouldn't recommend reading the news because the news just tends to ruin our day most times. You hear of more negativity and negative stuff than anything positive. How often do you get good news on the tube or on in the newspaper or in media for any general media? It's a lot of negativity, a lot of shock value because people like to buy into shock value. People like those little shocks. But why don't you shock yourself into something positive, something that drives you, something that gets you going? Think about it. Give it a thought. That thought really deserves some attention, and you deserve to pay attention to that thought and pay attention to yourself and give yourself an opportunity to shine. Because when you ignite that spark into a flame and into a fire and into an inferno, you're going to be shining really bright. And you deserve it because you have it within you and you have the capacity for it. You can fuel it, you can fan it, you can direct it in any manner that you want and go as far as you wish to because you can and you should.